Hi, this is Carol Ann Speaks, State of Our World on Wednesday, December 6th, 2023. So, what is it? Good, bad, or indifferent? All three. What's happening out there that's of interest to us? Okay. Well, we have catastrophic. Gaza aid worker on the horror of forced relocations amid Israel's war on southern strip. Hold Israel accountable, stop funding their war. And COP28. Amy Goodman attempts to question UAE oil CEO serving as president of the UN climate talks in Dubai. Okay, I totally agree with her. He definitely is not interested in the environment. He wants to sell oil. And big oil's takeover of UN climate summit decried by activists fighting for fossil fuel phase out. I agree. And carbon colonialism. Oil rich UAE buys up large swaths of Africa for carbon credits to keep polluting. So why do the African countries sell out to the UAE? I don't get it. And colonialism. Why are Russia and the U.S. promoting nuclear power at the UN climate talks? Russian environmentalist speaks out. Well, nuclear power is dangerous. It creates waste that takes many years before it goes away. So nuclear power is not the way to go, but green energy, renewable energy is the way to go. Also, Israeli forces intensify assault on Khan Yunis as UN official decries apocalyptic situation. I totally agree. And let the Palestinians have their state. IDF spokesperson lauds reported ratio of 2 civilians killed for death of every Hamas fighter. Wow. Okay. We killed 2 civilians uh, for every Hamas fighter we killed. Wow. The Israeli military spokesperson appeared on CNN and touted a report released this week which says the IDF killed some 5,000 Hamas fighters, which would equal roughly 2 civilians killed for every Hamas fighter. And this lieutenant colonel says you will find that ratio is tremendously positive, and and perhaps unique in the world. We killed 2 people for every 2 civilians for every Hamas. So if we killed 16,000 people, killed 8,000 fighters. Okay. Okay. Because that is terrible. What an attitude. Okay. And okay. U.S. bans visas for settlers involved in violence. Divided Senate votes on Israel-Ukraine funding. Okay. All right. So, settler violence. Violent settlers have killed at least 160 Palestinians and wounded over 3,000 in the occupied West Bank since October 7th, in addition to murdering the farm animals, murdering their crops, and destroying their homes and raping the the, the females. Yes, we did a good, so we're going to deny visas again. Uh, good, good going. I'm very happy to write, and also deny the visas for the members of the Net Guy's war cabinet. Okay, 14 Congress members vote against House resolution conflating anti-Zionism with anti-Semitism. I totally agree. Uh, Anti-Zionism is not anti-Semitism. Uh, okay. So anti-Zionism is not anti-Semitism. No. Zionism is a colonial model. Okay. And AIPAC throws millions of possible AIPAC throws millions of possible insurgent campaigns to unseat progressive Democrats. Hope AIPAC Hope AIPAC fails. Have to get rid of them. And advocates condemn lack of attention to sexual assault accusations against Hamas. Okay. Yes. There is no lack of attention to sexual assault accusations against Hamas. The UN, every time the UN comes up with something to say that Israel has done something wrong, Israel complains. So now the Israel wants the UN to help them because Israeli women were assaulted. So why does the UN do something? They were assaulted because Israel let the Hamas people in. The net guy let these people come in and murder and assault people and burn homes. It's Israel's fault. It's not the UN's fault. Now you want the UN to come in and do something. Okay. And Senate confirms 400 plus military nominees after Senator Tuberville ends 10-month blockade. Good. And woman sues Texas after she was denied an abortion for a non-viable pregnancy. I hope she wins. And drone attack in Nigeria's Kaduna state kills 85 civilians celebrating a religious holiday. And who is responsible? The drone attack. Okay. They're going to have an investigation. That is terrible. Who knows where it came from? But they killed him. Okay. Honduras issues arrest warrants for suspected mastermind in Berta Cáceres assassination. Good. She was protecting the land, protecting the water, and they have an arrest warrant for the mastermind and all they should have for all the people involved and hold them accountable and put them away forever. And Gaza death toll approaches 16,000 as Gaza death toll approaches 16,000 as Israel intensifies attacks and lays siege to hospitals. Israel has the wrong approach. You're not going to win any friends. Let people of Palestinians have Gaza and the West Bank and land connecting them have their own state and get the Israelis out of those areas. And Israeli strikes kill world-renowned researcher Sufyan Taya, journalist Sasa al-Sawaf. Okay, kill 2 people. Okay, all right. And okay, so the person they killed is a researcher and a journalist. Okay. U.S. State Department says it's too soon to judge whether Israel is protecting civilians. I don't think it's too soon. They're not protecting civilians. And lawsuit assumes Netherlands government. Lawsuit accuses Netherlands government of complicity in Israeli war crimes because they're supplying weapons of war. Death toll from Tanzania floods rise to 63. Climate change. It's poor people. Fossil fuel lobbyists flood COP28 climate summit as carbon emissions reach record pace. That is terrible. All right. Hang on a minute. I'll be back. Hi, I'm back. Here we go. Here's a little song. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Sister helped to trim the sails. Hallelujah. Sister helped to trim the sails. Hallelujah. Jordan River's chilly and cold. Hallelujah. Chills the body, but not the soul. Hallelujah. The river is deep and the river is wide. Hallelujah. Milk and honey on the other side. Hallelujah. Okay, Michael's a very nice song, very old song. I don't know who wrote it. And did you ever think the world could have peace? Did you ever think that hate could cease? Did you ever think we could all get along? Did you ever think we could all be happy? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, thank you for tuning in this evening of Wednesday, December 6th, 2023, for another meeting of Carolyn Speaks State of the World. Hope to see you again. In the meantime, stay safe, wear a mask, practice social distancing. When the vaccine is available and right for you, I take it. We had ours. Remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Stay safe. Signing off on Wednesday, December 6th, 2023. Good night. See ya.